Hi, this is Janet Skates, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where today I'm talking about creating vibrant and fun journal pages as I host the January Journal Challenge on my Instagram page. First, I want to begin by introducing you to a few of the supplies I love to use. Derwent Inktense blocks are fantastic for layering and for water activating and creating vibrant color backgrounds for your pages. In addition, I love watercolors. This is a mini travel Sakura watercolor kit that has some iridescence and other beautiful colors in it. Very handy if you're journaling on the go. And I also love David Smith watercolors. I love Dylusions Inktense sprays, or ink sprays. These are wonderful. I tend to dip my brush in rather than spraying them on the paper, but they are so vibrant and fun. And if you follow along with me, you know I love Tombow markers. They're probably my all-time favorite journal tool. Today I'm working in my small journal by Lake Michigan Book Press, and this is an Arches hot pressed paper that I'm working on. I'm going to flip through and find a page here and get started. I've chosen a few colors of the ink sprays, and as I said, I'm going to use a wet brush and dip into the bottle rather than spraying onto my paper. I have a wet shader brush and I'm dipping it into the color and just having fun here. I don't have a plan at this point. I'm really just playing with the color and seeing where it takes me. Mixing some yellow, and I've also got some orange and a little bit of a pink. I've wet my surface just a little bit before applying the ink so I don't get a super intense blob. My ink is now dry, and I'm just looking at the organic shapes that I've created, and I see a sun. And this also reminds me of the walk I took last night at sunset, and I noticed how the trees glowed in the late evening sun. So that's where I'm going with this page, and that's truly where I get most of my inspiration is from the outdoors. So I'm holding my pen loosely, just doodling a sun shape, and you may see different shapes in your page. So follow your instinct or whatever you're drawn to, what you see. This is almost a flower I'm creating, but it's a glowing sun, and I'm using a black Posca pen to really accent and create this sun shape. As I said, this was inspired by my evening walk, so I'm going to add some trees. I've got some on this little house page next to me that are so fun, and they're inspiring these trees here. Although I think I'm going to do these a little looser because this evening light and the glow, the trees don't need to be quite as defined as this page on the opposite side. Loose lines, multi-lines. So I typically draw a shape and then draw over it again with the marker, creating kind of a blended line. And I'm adding some leaves, kind of a twiggy thing here in the foreground. Just doodle along and relax and follow your instinct of what you see in your background shape. Here I'm adding a few little berries to my leaf, my little branch in the foreground. And now I'm going to take a purple Tombow marker and add just a bit of color to these little berries. I'm ready now to add some more color using white and green Posca pens. So I'm just going to have fun. I'm kind of tracing or going just inside the black lines that I've created. And you can follow along as I just accentuate the shape of the trees and the color in my trees. adding a little hot pink jelly pin accent to the berries. Looks really pretty over the purple. This is where you just have fun, adding little details and having fun with creating your own special piece. This is the meditative part. I really love this hot pink. So I'm coming in now and adding just some lines and scribbles on my sun. That glowy pink on top of the orange and yellow is a peach effect that I see in the sun. I hope you've enjoyed this and find it helpful. Let me know in the comments below and visit my Instagram page at Janet Skates Art to jump in and join the January Journal Challenge.